Um, the first one I was trying to do was a weather update here in Northwest Tennessee. Um, it was pretty easy to get in the car today. By the time I got out here, all the ice had done pretty much melted off my car. You can see there's still ice on my neighbor's car and stuff sitting here beside of me. Um, but we're gonna take a little ride down the road here and see uh, what the damage is. Let's see if I can get this thing to rotate. It says now it's telling me to rotate the device back the other way. Man, if I have to rotate it that way, it ain't gonna pick up good because I can't drive and hold the camera. So, well, this sucks. I'm just not having no luck with this doing this thing outside right now. I'm gonna tell you. It says I have one person watching, and uh, JH, thank you for popping in a while ago. Who is that? Oh, Harold, how are you doing? I was gonna try to take us for a little ride, but and check the power lines and stuff like that. We ain't had no power outages here, thank goodness. That's always a blessing. I figured with the system that came in last night that we would lose power. I know some parts have lost power and stuff, but the roads seem to be pretty good. These were all covered white last night, but as the days progressed on, and it's noon here, a little bit after noon, after 12, um, all this stuff is pretty much melted. I saw a salt truck come in here. Salt trucks don't come back here to take care of these roads back here. But he just come in and turned around and went back out on the main road. So um, I'm gonna try to do a little drive here. We ain't driving far, so sorry about all the wiggling and moving and stuff, but it's kind of hard to maneuver. And if I set it up on my magnet up here, it's going to tell me to re-rotate the phone back to this way. So here we go. We're going to just take a little ride around the block area. We're not going to go too far. Um, who is that? Just said something. Oh, hey JW, how you doing? The Iceman cometh here too, brother. I like that when you said the Iceman cometh. But we're gonna just take a little ride. The roads are pretty clear, um, and stuff as far as I can tell. You can see a little bit of ice over there. Is that Rare Bond that just popped in? Good to see you. Hope all is well. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up this way, and then I'm gonna take this little back road. Um, yeah, y'all. It's hard for me to see the chat room because I got to try to hold the camera. Because when I rotate it to turn it the opposite direction, it tells me to re-rotate it back. So um, I'm gonna go right down here. Sorry, I didn't turn off all of my notifications. So we're gonna go down here on what we call the back road on Liberty Church. So that's what we're doing. Uh, I'm gonna be safe. I'll be safe. I promise. It's not me I worry about. It's other idiots that don't know how to drive. So I wished I could put this phone up here on this phone holder that I've got here. But when I do, see, all you see is that right there. So it doesn't work out too well for me. I tried doing a live stream earlier, but it wasn't going too well either. So, power lines, some of the power lines have still got ice on them, but it's fastly melting. So, um, I don't know if we're going to get any more bad weather or not. It didn't seem like we was going to get anything else until probably this next weekend. Probably some rain or some stuff. I don't know. But I think JW said that he got more bad weather heading his way. Um, and according to the radar, it looked like Texas was going to get hit today with some more ice and stuff. So um, keep everybody in Texas in your prayers, and all these different states and stuff where all this weather is happening. You know, so yeah, I see somebody else popped in the chat room. Hello to you and welcome. Thank you for joining. Uh, I can't see who it is because I'm in the middle of driving. And the salt trucks has been down this road. They come down these roads here. So, JH, I was having issues earlier, so I had to delete that live stream. So, yeah. And I don't have my child with me, so she can't hold the camera while I talk. So she said she wasn't getting out today. She was staying in. She was having herself a pajama day. But oh, that's Moonlight. How you doing, Moonlight? I bet you're enjoying that warm weather down in Florida, where we wish we was all at probably right now, instead of up here with the ice. I don't want to travel too fast, but I do have a car behind me, so when I get up here to the end of the road, I'll pull over. They should have a place for me to pull over up here. You gotta be careful on these curvy roads. You might hit a slick spot still. So I was just doing a big loop around the block, a long block. Well, it looks like they fixing to do some more subdivision housing right there in another flood zone area. Gotta love how they build up these areas and stuff, bring in scraps from all over to build up the land to put these apartment complexes on. Put everybody in a flood zone area. So I'm gonna pull right here in this little parking lot for a minute. Oh, they put electrical shop in here now. It used to be crafts and stuff where you could come in here and buy stuff that people made and sell. I gotta take off this hat I got on because it's burning me up in this car. But I'm at the crossroads right here between. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna get that right in the way, and then the camera's gonna look stupid. Yeah, it's not gonna work that way. So I'm not gonna make this a long video. I just wanted to do a little short live and let y'all know that we're okay here in the state of Tennessee. Over here in my area, I do know that they do have power outages in areas. Wet and gloomy. Oh, I'm sorry, D. I'm trying to look at the the messages in the chat room. The first day of spring is March. Yeah. No problem. I'm going to continue to cruise down the highway and go back and loop back around. Uh, but yeah, they're going to build subdivisions right down there in that field, And a lot of that down there in that field is flood zone area. And a lot of places where they build up all these other apartments at, they're known to flood too. But from what I see, they bring in, oh, here comes the salt truck. He's going back down here again. He ain't slinging out no salt though. Get on this main road right here on Highway 79. Well, you know what? Let me just go straight. I'm just going to go straight on out this way on Liberty Church. And then I'll come back out on the main road when I get down here. I'll just do a big loop. See what it looks like over here on the little bit more of the countryside. How's that? It's not as white as I thought it would be. I thought it would be more white crystallized and stuff like that, but it's not. So that's always a good thing. About 10 of my friends are buried out here in this cemetery. It's this church that have all passed away. And see, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would get worse, but I think some of the other counties, like, what was it, Stewart County, and a couple other counties down towards Waverly, down towards Loretta Lynn's ranch and stuff, I think they got hit just a little bit harder. Oh, man, that dude done backed up into his mailbox back there, y'all. And then tore the mailbox down. He done slid off with that big old 4-wheel drive pickup truck and tore his mailbox down. Didn't look like he did any damage to his truck, but he did damage to the mailbox. Uh-huh. I'm going to go back to the right here, or to the left, I mean. But yeah, you can see that tree. You can see them tree branches drooping a little bit there. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, right down here is where some people live at that the military keep an eye on. And if I'm not mistaken, they even built them a little mosque back here on the back side of their house. Is what it looked like to me. It's been a while since I've been out here, but I'm pretty sure it's still here. Because you just don't pick up and leave. So we'll see in a minute. And it should be up here on my left hand side, so I will try to slow down when I get on up here to where we can see that. Yeah, they got a little more ice over here, it looks like. I gotta slow down anyway around these curves and stuff, so I appreciate y'all popping in and chatting in the chat room. I used to live out in this area, but I lived on down by the river. My husband and I had 9 acres out there. But yeah, it's cold. It's still cold. The wind chill is cold. Y'all, I'll have to go back in later and read these comments and stuff that y'all put in the chat room. It's pretty countryside out through here, though. You can take these back roads all the way down to the river and get on the ferry and go across the ferry into another county. Oh, that car got tore up. Let's see, we should be approaching almost pretty close to the end of this road. So that house I was talking about should be coming up here in a few minutes. Oh, well, I guess we missed it because we're already at the end of the road. Nope, we ain't at the end of the road. They just, yep, nope, we are at the end of the road. Okay, I guess I misjudged and it was not on this road. But yeah, on this road here, you go the opposite direction of the way I'm going now and going back down into the countryside. That's where me and my husband, we had a place out there with 9 acres. But oh, now it says you're entering Clarksville city limits. Don't remember that sign being there before. And all this stuff over here is all new subdivisions that they put in here. It's all new subdivision. Took away the farmland to put up subdivisions. That sucks. But that's what happens when the kids don't want to take care of the properties and stuff that their parents busted their asses and stuff for to take care of, you know. Now I'm back out here on 79, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take this other little road right here and go through this subdivision and head back around to the house. So well, y'all, I hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful day. You stay warm and stay safe. Keep an eye on the weather. Um, check on the elderly. Make sure all your pets and stuff are well taken care of. And hold up, Mr. Postman. Let me come past you. These are some of Miss Kim's old stomping grounds. I used to run these roads all the time when I was a kid, walking to friends' house and stuff. But they built up these subdivision areas. They've put a lot more houses and stuff in here. So then we'll be back at my house in just a few minutes. And I end the live stream. I'll probably do a live stream from my computer because I don't know how well this is doing on the phone. And it seems like I'm zooming pretty fast, but really I'm not. If I suddenly drop the phone, it's because I see a patrol car coming. So, but hopefully they're having coffee and donuts somewhere else. Oh, there's an empty house. Look like a nice little empty house. And then we're going to make a right-hand turn here. Yeah, all these roads are pretty good to go right now. But it's supposed to drop back down into the 20s, I do believe, again tonight. And for the next couple of nights, we're supposed to stay in the 20s at night. So, and 30s, maybe 40s during the day. So, we'll see. I wasn't going to try to get out there early this morning like JW did and walk on ice and fall and bust my butt. I'm a bit older than he is, so that wouldn't have been too advisable for me to do. But now I'm back on fixing to get on Lafayette Road and make my way back to the hacienda. So this is where we're going. Look, what does it say gas is? $3.12 a gallon. $3.02 a gallon. So gas just varies. It only took me $12 yesterday to finish filling up my tank after I broke the ice to get into the gas tank because I forgot to hit it with liquid de-icer. Oh no, the dreaded red light. And see, they finally got all them apartments here built, y'all, and stuff they finally got all them built and got people moved in them and stuff. They got tons of apartments. Hey, well, I got y'all on here. Let me turn right. I'm going to take you down here. I'm going to show y'all all these apartments they just built down here real quick. I can still look back around to the house. All these apartments they built down here by this police substation and behind the veterans facility. I think they call them townhouses because they got upstairs and downstairs. To me, they're all just apartments. It's still an apartment. I don't care what you call it. You call it a townhouse or whatever. It's still an apartment. So, and they're building more on the other side of it. This is a road that I was on when I had that accident last year. I'm down here near the end of the road. But yeah, y'all just hold on just a second. I'm almost there to where I can turn. I got to kind of lower the phone just a little bit going by the police department. So I'm getting over in this other lane. And right there is where Sydney goes to school at. So I had to bring her down here every day to school. But over here, yeah, they clearing off the rest of this land right here. And they're going to start building all apartments down through here. Just like they already got. And this is just the beginning of it, man. They expecting a lot of people to move here, I guess. And a good percentage of these are not rented yet. You have some with garages and some don't. On down here, you're going to see the other set that don't. And they got, let's see what they got down here. Oh, all these have garages. Wow. So all these are going to have garages too. I know they're putting some really nice appliances and stuff in these places. They're all for sale. They all got for sale signs in them. Look at this. You see this on both sides of the road, man. And right there's the housing development. They got houses over here. And then if you get down here to the end and you take a right, it'll take you right to Walmart. And then to the left, it should take you right behind the veterans housing. So, and see, these don't have garages. They don't got no for sale signs up around them. Not yet, anyway. So, look at that. As far as you can see, all you can see is apartments, apartments, apartments. And then they're going to finish developing the rest of this down through here. And nothing but more apartments. Right behind Walmart, too. Walmart shopping center is just on the other side of the trees. And then right there is the veterans nursing home facility. And see, they were supposed to be developing that right there for the veterans. They're supposed to be doing some developing here for the veterans. But they reneged on the deal. They were supposed to be putting in them little houses over here on this side for the veterans, but then they reneged on the deal. So that's the veterans facility that opened up when Obama was in office. So I'm surprised to see a lot of cars still sitting there in that parking lot. And when Mr. Trump was in office, that parking lot stayed full all the time. I mean, all the time. But oh, I gotta lower the phone. I'm at the cameras right here at the. I had to lower the phone down because we got these street cameras up here. So y'all just have to look at my ugly mug for a few minutes. Hey, I appreciate the 6 of y'all that are still watching. Sydney asked me if I could go get her pizza. I told her no. We got too much food at home, need to eat. I'm gonna take the rest of that London broil I got at home and I'm gonna chop it up and make some barbecue sandwiches out of it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch this back because the light's fixing to change. As I'm waiting. Come on, Charger. Get on across here, bro. Okay, now I can pull it back up. Yeah, I guess they must have scraped the roads and stuff because that's what it looks like. That little bit of ice that was out here. Well, everybody, y'all have a blessed and wonderful, safe day, like I said, and stay warm. Be prepared best you can. And I'm going to turn here. And this is going to take me right back around to where I live at. For now, anyway. Back when I was growing up and I used to go back and forth to school on these roads here, these roads didn't have street lights at night. You might find one every once in a blue moon, but not too many. They still don't have street lights over here. They got a couple, but not many. Because the residents told the state that if we or the city that if we have to pay the light bill, we ain't paying it. Don't put that stuff up on our property. So anyway, y'all can see I'm right back around here, and I'm gonna head on back into the apartment complex and this live stream, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. And I hope y'all enjoyed the little ride that I took y'all on, because it was too stinking cold for me to get out here and walk. And I'm not putting on 4 layers of clothes to try to go walking. Not today. But I love y'all. I pray peace be with you. And I will see you all on the flip side, okay? Oh, the maintenance man had to come in. Oh, crap. He must have got called in for something, because they didn't even come to work today. So I still got icicles hanging off my window. All right, you guys, you take it easy, and Miss Kim will talk to you later. Much love.